Hello everyone and welcome back in a new video which is based on Grandstream Wi-Fi IP phone. So today I have WP816 Wi-Fi phone and I'm going to show you unboxing and configuration part and some little bit information of this device. So if you open this device, you will have a installation guide and some certification documents. And if I show you in this little guide, there is some important information like the default Wi-Fi configured in this Wi-Fi phone is WP_master. This is the SSID and the password. If you see on the down, WP!987@DMIN. So this is the default SSID and the password. You can configure at your end as a hotspot, and then you can configure multiple Wi-Fi phones. Now then we have a Wi-Fi phone, and on the left side we have volume plus and minus button, then PTT button, and on the down it has type C charging point, and on the top side it has microphone option, so you can connect the microphone 3.5 mm jack. Then we have 5-volt type C charging adapter. Then we have belt plate, so you can fix on the Wi-Fi phone and put in your belt, so you can roam around anywhere and the phone will be fixed in your belt. Then we have charging station, so you can put this phone on this charging station and it will be charged through this charging station. It has also the type C port on the bottom, and parallelly it has a wall mounting bracket, so it can be fixed on a wall. And then rechargeable battery, so let me connect it on the phone. So you can open this back cover from this side, and the back cover will be open. Now you can connect the battery, and then connect back cover. Now to power on this phone, press long this power button, red button, so this phone is powered on. Now to connect the Wi-Fi, press the left button, soft key, menu, and navigate to setting option. Press the OK and navigate to Wi-Fi settings, and So we have scanned this Wi-Fi. Now click on connect and enter the password. So it is connected to the Wi-Fi, and we can check the IP address. So you can see the IP address. So now we will log in this phone in the browser. So now I am going to log in this IP phone. The username and admin and the default password is printed on the back side. So to check the password, you need to remove the battery, and then you can see on the back side. And otherwise we have a random code option on the web UI. So we have to enter this random code on the IP phone keypad, then it will be automatically logged in. So let me enter this on the IP phone. And after entering this, the phone will be redirected to the login page where you can change the new password. So I have set new password and now click on modify. Now we need to configure this IP phone, but before that let me tell you that this phone supports Wi-Fi 6, and it supports Bluetooth, and it supports OpenVPN and as well WireGuard VPN. Then it supports H.264 video codec. So the benefit of using H.264 video codec in this Wi-Fi phone is that you can get the video feed of any Grandstream VDP like GDS 3710 or GDS 3725, 3726, 3727. So any call coming from VDP on this IP phone or calling from this phone to VDP, then you will get one-way video on this phone. So now I'm going to configure the extension on this phone. So click on the account 1. So account active should be enabled, and then you can give account name as the extension number or the name of the user. So I'm using 102 as the extension, and on the SIP server enter the PBX IP address, and then on the SIP user ID enter the extension number, and similarly on SIP authentication ID, and enter the password in the SIP authentication password. Now click on save and apply. So this phone is registered. Now I will make a call from this IP phone to another IP phone. So I have this GRP2602 IP phone with extension 101, and similarly I have this WP816 with 102 extension. So now I'm calling from this Wi-Fi phone to this IP phone, and you can see a call is coming. So let me answer this call. Hello. So the call is answered and we can speak. Similarly, I can make a call from this IP phone. Call is coming here and I can answer. Hello, hello. So this way you can configure your Wi-Fi phone and can use this phone on your Wi-Fi. And on the next video I'll show you how to configure this PTT button on this phone. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe the channel and share this video. Thank you.